Hi, Pisces. Good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning. This is your message for July 15th through the 21st. Sun, moon, oh my goodness gracious. Girl, stop. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for additional messages from your guides. This is a general reading and isn't correlated to any specific question. These general messages are for whoever needs these messages the most at this point in their life, and I can only pick up on the most important messages for you right now. If you have a specific question or this really resonated with you and you would like to go deeper into the insights your angels and guides have for you, please purchase a reading from me. You can reach me at emberandfury88@gmail.com. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to crosswalkers. Remember that. Time and energy is fluid, but is not limited by our physical limitations. Take it as it resonates, and let's get started on your message. Archangel Michael, please open our minds and hearts to the universal divine love and what we need to know for this week for July 15th through the 21st. Please protect us on this journey and allow us to understand what we're receiving. Thank you so much for joining us on our path. Archangel Michael, may this be of benefit to all with love and light, the highest of good. Thank you. Most important messages for Pisces, July 15th through the 21st. Thank you. Three of Cups, Death in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. If Death is here in reverse, this tells me that someone is resisting an ending. They're hanging on for dear life. Queen of Cups, the Sun, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. Wow. So this is a relationship. There is a relationship here. Planning for happiness, enjoyment, friendship even. This makes me feel like you kind of want friendship and love to be one and the same. You may also try to take things to another level. I also kind of get this energy of friend zoned energy. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, there's a relationship here. It may be friends. It's not gonna get to the Ten of Cups, or it's not the Ten of Cups. It's not courteous, it's not hospitable, it's not loving, it's not generous, it's not empathetic, supportive. It's passionateless and sexless, and it's not even loving or giving. There's no excitement to this anymore. It's not a wish come true. This makes you feel like it's more work than it was worth. Could be connecting with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. This could be a soulmate. It could be a soulmate. It could definitely be soulmate twin flame energy. But with it as well as Five of Wands energy, you're doing really well. I see you as the Queen of Cups. I see you being emotionally balanced. You're supportive. You're kind of letting someone have their space and giving them their time and be like, okay, whatever, bro. And so then we have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. That's actually a Five of Wands. But if it would be a Five of Wands in reverse. So this would be trying to put away the fight, not arguing about things, not trying to make something of something. It's mountains and molehills at this time, at this point. So you're saying you're seeing it for what it is, and you're like, I'm not really into it. So do you see you focusing on your own happiness, loving yourself, giving to yourself? Um, but you also have a lot of duality energy throughout this message. You've got like partners and two and two and two and two. There's a lot of like one side or the other. There could be quite a few things not fully solidified, not fully grounded down, not fully agreed upon. What is the overall energy from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck? Thank you. The turtle. It's very slow energy, very wise energy. It's taking its time. It's very colorful. It's very protective. This carries itself with it carries its home everywhere it goes. This means that this person is completely safe wherever they are. Overall energy from tarot for my lovely Pisces. We got the Temperance card and the Nine of Cups reverse. Be patient during this particular rough time. What is being shown to you is things that are not agreeing with you anymore. And so the things that don't bring you fulfillment, they are to shed out of your life. They are to be released during this time. We have a busy week, actually, astrologically. Mars conjunct Uranus on the 15th. Mars goes into Gemini on the 20th, and full moon in Capricorn on the 21st. Mars and Uranus can be potentially explosive, associated with accidents, fires, explosions. It's points to environmental concerns. So what's around you may also be like outside, like plants, how you're growing things and taking care of things. It's also a catalyst, can be erratic and unpredictable, be a lot of surprises. Uh, it's like a slap and a crash almost. It's like a wake up call. Like it is not like it's not something to be taken lightly. It is restless and it may also have us feeling stuck, but it's to release us from this so that we can see things in a whole new light. Then when Mars goes into Gemini, a couple days later, this is a planet of action. It connects. It connects. This is all about communication. It's very extremely communicative, but it may mean that things will be fairly argumentative and impulsive. When the moon moves into Capricorn, this is about when cycles are ending and finishing. We're to finish what has started. We're to start whatever it is that we're going to set our sights on for the next period of time. It's giving us a shot of determination for whatever it is that we're going to set our sights on, okay? So this is about getting to the finish line and to tackle any obstacles you face along the way, allowing us to learn more about being tough and tender at the same time. Okay, so it's having like a thick skin. So what's a challenge for you at this time? So this is really thick skin. The turtle shell, OMG, that thick skin. You're totally protected, but are you overprotected? I don't see it here. I feel like you're doing exactly what you need to be with the Queen of Cups. Two of Swords in reverse. Might be getting yourself out of your head could be a challenge during this particular time with that Gemini energy. Outcome of this message. Five of Wands in reverse. Look at that. Five of Wands in reverse. I was just talking about the Five of Wands in reverse. So we kind of seen it ahead of time. You're kind of understanding exactly what you're receiving now is what you're needing to go and allow the universe to bless you with. So I do feel like it's all for your fulfillment. You can open your wings and say what needs to be said and do what needs to be done. But there's something here that's still been you hanging on to during this week. You need to let go, make amends, release. Queen of Cups vibes, okay? Queen of Cups vibes, soft, sensitive, supportive, nurturing, gentle, just really kind of taking care of yourself. This would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make dinner, but then I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna feed myself. I don't care if they eat or not. They're gonna eat if they want their food out. But I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna plate my food. They can plate their own food. You're taking care of yourself. This would be making sure you are fine and having them, um, you know, appreciate you for who you are. Maybe this person has planned to hang out with friends. They're trying to do other things with other people, and you're just doing what you got to do for yourself. It's not very supportive. It's not very connecting. This person is fulfilling themselves, maybe raising a glass, drinking a lot, maybe. I don't see the devil card here, so there's probably not a lot of coping for you. I don't see you in a toxic situation. I see you maybe in a not very loving situation. It's not very passionate. You don't really want to fight about this. It's you just letting it go. So, what is the advice for Pisces? Two of Pentacles, the World in Reverse, balance. What feels out of place? Balance um, where your world is turned upside down and allow yourself to be in a hangman state where you are seeing a perspective from a whole different world. You haven't been allowing yourself to go through this new world life. You haven't been allowing yourself to give yourself the love that you need. You haven't been doing what you need to do for yourself. This is a time to really balance that back out for yourself. So, yeah, instead of cooking for 12 hours, I should have filmed my 3 videos yesterday. Instead, I'm doing it today, and I've cried all morning because I don't feel proper. That Mars and Uranus, Mars and Gemini, full moon cap getting me. How about you? So we releasing, as we receive tower moment of grief, sadness, and overwhelm of something not kind of going well. Ultimately, you see the Two of Cups, you kind of want to keep it the Two of Cups. We'll see what happens, okay? We're going to take a look at your message from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Deep knowing observer. Okay, yeah. You are just kind of waiting things out and paying attention to things. I feel like you're not going to be taking action on things just yet. That may happen later on in the week when it comes to mending underneath the surface, okay? But that's not going to be your action. It'll be somebody else's action, okay? Your action is to do what you need to do for yourself. Different vibe for you, okay? I like it. Now, with that being said, what is the message from the Sword of Light Oracle? Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And don't settle for less. You are the child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Do not give up. Okay? So again, this turtle energy, this is an energy of, pacing yourself and going a little slower and taking your time and doing what you need to do for yourself and feeling protected because, well, you're also potentially feeling overly protective of yourself, which is not a bad thing. There is a purpose in the turtle energy. It is a water energy. It is a swimmer energy. It is also on land. They can live to be really, really old as well. Very ancient soul. They're very grounding and they're trusting because they have their little protective shell wherever they go. It's wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all other books and begin to tell our own true tale. What's going to turn things around? Getting out of your shell. You might actually spend a lot more time with friends and maybe planning a trip or in a travel, something that will make you happier, something you're doing for you. This, I feel, will help turn things around, okay? And will help inspire you for you, but also where you're going to feel empowered and not feeling like you're settled for less as well, okay? It feels like a Sex in the City, girls' night out. Like, this is really good, okay? Anyways, thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you when I see you next.